Alright, it's recording. Let's go. How's it going, boys?
Same, because we had such a good weather weekend this past weekend, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna hit up Reed and we're gonna go golf. And then
I actually was at Disney World.
I was like, man,
We had a short
For
trip.
the Disney World.
We got there on like Thursday afternoon and came back Sunday. It was a quick little trip, but it was good, man.
yeah,
Little man did good on the flights. I was worried.
good.
Oh.
Yeah, because Blake, I mean, you know how we always talk about it rains every day in the spring here?
Yeah.
The one spring I need it to be raining because
not.
of my grass. Dude, this is the driest spring by far that we've had.
That's
since I moved
hilarious.
here.
Now
It's
that you
rained,
mentioned it,
what,
you're
3
right. It hadn't
times?
rained at all. Yeah,
No, it hadn't rained at all.
that's crazy. I haven't thought about
It's
that.
rained here like every weekend. It's raining. It's lightning right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can
I was
see
at-
it. I was
I went
watching
to-
the weather thing earlier, and there was like tornadoes all up in Illinois.
Today was perfect. Obviously, I literally just got back from the game. I mean, it was. So we're leaving. I went with a buddy that I met up here, and we left and we went to a bar after the game in Wrigleyville, and I'm walking up. The whole Blackhawks team is just chilling at the bar.
What?
Yeah. Anton Frondell, their first round pick from this year, was there. Alex Vlasic, which is like one of their like star younger defensemen. Spencer Knight was there. I was like,
That's crazy.
what's Spencer Knight doing?
Random as hell.
We just walked in on them like all like having beers, and I was like, yo, y'all should not be flexing. Y'all are
I was about to say.
second to last in the league.
They still pro athletes.
It's crazy
I
when you
know.
see those dudes out there and they're just like random.
No, I mean, but it was cool. Wrigley's really cool. It's a good time for sure. It's low key like Nashville though, like just bars on bars. Like they had like a tin
I was about to say, I don't
roof.
think I've been there in like 6 years, 7 years.
No, it's a
I like it over there.
vibe. It's dope. You been to Wrigley? You been to a game, Gage?
Yeah. No, well, I haven't been to a game, but I walked around it.
Okay. Word. Let's mock draft this.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna share my screen.
We
How-
doing a
how-
draft?
Yeah, we're mock drafting the first round. This is what I think we should do. Instead of like trying to like come to a consensus on like each pick, I think we just like go down the line. We'll start with Gage. You get the 1, and then Reed gets the
sweet.
2, and then I get the 3, and then we just go like down the line. And then it's like if there's like an insane pick, then we kind of like discuss or whatever. But I mean,
All right.
I'll pick for you, Gage. But I mean,
Number 1, yeah, he gave me the one that it's not a thought. Fernando Mendoza's going 1. Raiders have set up the entire offense for this man to come in. Got Kirk Cousins. Fernando's going 1, no question.
yeah,
Without a doubt.
I don't think there's even a question. All right, so we
There is
got
if you ask Dan Orlovsky. He said Ty
I'm not
Simpson's
listening. Dan's off his f***ing rocker. I mean, he might as well be doing meth like Clav. All right, so Jets are 2. Reed, who are you thinking? I think this is obvious, a not very obvious number 2 overall pick too. But
Not to me.
I was about to say, I don't know if it's obvious.
It's a 50-50 between all the mocks.
really,
Blake
I mean,
needs to do
'cause-
that research.
The Jets are just so bad, man.
they're
The
terrible.
Jets.
They're terrible.
But I feel like anytime you're going here, you have to take an edge.
Well, which edge are you taking? You taking
David Bailey. Dude's a
All right.
dog.
He's taking
That
David
is.
Bailey.
I agree. That's the pick.
I mean, he was abusing people all season.
At the start, people were saying Arvel Reese for so many months, but now like David Bailey's gotten some hype, and I think he goes too. All right, Blake. This is where it
Number
gets
3.
interesting.
Number 3.
Yeah, because where is Buddy gonna fall? You know who I'm talking about.
Jeremiah Love.
Yep.
He's not going to Arizona. First of all, you know how I feel about a first round running back. Y'all have known this since college. I do not mess with first running backs, and
I was gonna say it feels like it rarely works.
it's just
Tell that to
it's not
Saquon
worth it.
Barkley.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ask the New York Giants how they feel about Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
He got his knee snapped, he left, and then he won the Super Bowl. Now Francis yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. He's been mocked to them a lot, but you know, ugh. They got. I mean, the Cardinals are also a big like.
I mean,
They
they
gotta
need
get a
they
guy.
need help on defense too. So Arvel's not a
I
bad
think
pick.
if Arvel was there, they would take Arvel. I would
I
take
think so
Arvel.
too.
I mean, if he's there, I think they would take him just as best available. But
Yeah, get started there. Okay, so that was the
now
Cardinals pick.
that was the Cardinals pick. Now
Hmm.
this is a big pick, and I'm wondering
If
if
this
you're gonna. I swear.
Okay, if we're going consensus, that's a little different. If this is my pick,
I mean, this is your pick. We can discuss.
scroll
your
down
pick,
a little
but-
bit. Let me see
Yeah,
who's
sorry.
under.
Let me hide those picks. Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Who's next? Who's the next draft team? Giants and Browns.
Giants.
They're taking Jeremiah Love 1-4. They just
That's
are.
crazy.
I think it's an oversell, but
Hmm.
look at the teams after. Nobody is going for running back in the 5, 6, 7, 8,
No.
9.
I mean, I think
Well,
Washington. I
maybe
think Washington would definitely go and try to grab him, but
Yeah. I could see Titans taking Sonny and then Jeremiah going Washington, but if I had to put money on it, I think Jeremiah goes 4. So I'm gonna stick with it.
that's what it's feeling like. I mean, I personally hate it. Like I said, I don't think running backs are worse than a first round pick. But I digress. Reed, you got the Giants pick. You're at 5.
Feels like they need offense. I mean,
Let me scroll down.
is Neighbors even gonna be back?
Yeah,
He's supposed to be back,
he's supposed to be back, but
but you're right. I mean, their defense.
I mean
is,
their defense is terrible. They just lost Wandale Robinson in free agency.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think they got to go with Tate here.
I
Wow.
like that. I like that pick. I like Tate. I like Tate a lot.
Because if they do get Neighbors back and he's 100%, I mean, having those two together,
I
and
mean,
then
you're
I mean,
not wrong.
Dart was good this year.
God, Dart, Carnell, Malik, Cam. And didn't they just get who's their tight end? I think they signed a guy.
Well, they had the.
Like,
did
it's
they lose,
not
didn't they
supposed to
lose
be-
Theo Johnson? Didn't they lose Theo Johnson?
I don't know. I'm about to look at their roster.
I'm not sure. I mean, Cleveland. They got
This is
so many
for
holes.
you.
They got so many holes. Again, I think Francis Moala is just kind of overrated, to be honest with you guys. I think
But
they
do
would
you
go
really
just
see a
Monroe.
world where an offensive lineman does not go in the top 5? I mean, they always do.
That's why I'm gonna take Monroe Freeling. I mean, he's 6. I think he just outside of the top 5. Yeah, I mean, it's a safe. It's a pick where your fan base goes. I mean, what else? What else? I mean, it's fine.
Who did you
always need
get? Who did you put for
a
him?
Monroe Freeling out of Georgia.
Okay. And by the way, Giants tight end Isaiah Likely. So that if they get Carnell, my God,
God. Yeah,
I
they're
knew
building
they-
something.
I knew they picked up somebody.
All right, so Gage, you got the 7.
I'm thinking. Also, I will throw out there, Darnell Mooney's on the Giants now too. I don't know about that Carnell Tate.
Mooney's a 3, not a 2. Mooney's a 3, not a 2.
They got Slayton too.
I'll live on that. I'll die on that hill.
So we got Washington.
So you got Washington. You're one off the Saints, which I know you want that pick, but
The Saint I mean,
here again. Let me
in a
scroll
perfect
down.
world, the
Holy
Saints
shit.
take Carnell Tate, but I know what their backup plan is. I see Washington. I mean, they need help a lot of areas. Their defense is bad. Sonny Styles put up the best numbers they've really ever seen in the NFL Combine for a linebacker, I think they take him here.
I think that's a steal. I mean, if you get Sonny Styles at 7, I mean, I think you're very, very happy.
Just to get a captain in that, a young.
Well, I mean, they have
rookie.
Bobby Wagner, an aging guy. You get a guy to like Bobby Wagner to be a veteran, to be a leader, to mentor that guy. I mean,
Yep.
you can't be upset about that. All right,
Either wrong
Reed,
with
you got New Orleans at 8. I'm gonna grab another beer so you engage.
I'm gonna see if you get this right, Reed, because I know what the pick is, but I don't know if you know.
I think it'd be amazing if they could find a way to get Love here. I don't think it's possible, but I think it'd be
We don't
huge.
need Love. We got
That's right. They just traded for
ETN.
ETN. I didn't
That's the
even
thing.
think about that. You're right. You're right.
Love
Do you
was
think they
supposed
made-
to go for the Saints or the Chiefs, but then we got ETN and they got Kenneth Walker, and then that's why it's all up in the air.
That's
Where's he
right.
gonna go?
That's right.
Sorry, let
I
me
mean-
scroll down a little bit. You got options here for sure.
The Saints always take a lineman. Feels like it never works
They
out.
isn't that the most Saints thing? They just take a
Feels
shit
like
off-
it
a shit
never
offensive
works
lineman.
out.
There's one
I
pick
mean-
here that I will be extremely excited for.
Man, right there rhymes with felon.
No. Not him.
Keep scrolling. I'm just curious. See,
Yeah,
is it McCoy, Gage?
No.
It's Jordan
No.
Tyson.
If you just
Are you
think
wanting a
about-
receiver?
He
if you
wants
think about,
Tyson
like, the
so
roster
bad.
And like some ages on the roster, you'd be like, oh yeah, like this makes perfect sense.
Tyson's a targets merchant.
We're also picking 8. There's not a wrong decision. I mean, there's still guys.
That's fair.
everywhere. I'm gonna let you do your
Yeah.
pick, but then I'm gonna talk.
I'm gonna have to go.
Why I think it's.
I'm gonna have to go with McCoy here.
Jermod
corner in
McCoy.
there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you what
Kansas
the pick
City.
is.
As our New Orleans correspondent, Gage.
Yeah.
What's the move here?
The pick is Reuben Bain.
Wow. That's actually not who I
That's-
thought.
Edge.
I don't hate that. I don't
Cam-
hate that at all.
Cam Jordan is not signed on the team right now. We have no edge. Our defense is lacking where our offense. This is where the Saints are coming from. If Carnell Tate falls to them, we go Carnell and pair him with Olave. If he's off the board, Reuben Bain's probably sitting there. We take the edge to Cam out the door, get Reuben in there.
No, that's fair. I think. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you on that one. For Kansas City, I think it's a pretty obvious pick. They're gonna go Mansour Delane. I mean, they got to replace
to.
Trent. They have to replace Trent McDuffie. I mean, they got to get that secondary. They got to get that defense back. I think it's a pretty
McDuffie and the
obvious
other
pick.
guy.
Yeah.
They lost the top 2 corners to the Raiders.
Yeah, and Watson. Yeah, they lost both those guys. So, and I mean Cincinnati right here. I mean, Reed, this is no Gage. This is you. This is you.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is my pick?
Yeah,
Okay, well, this is
your pick.
easy. Bengals are dog shit on O-line. They have been since Burrow's
Yeah,
been
they're
alive.
dog shit on offense and
And
defense. So.
defense.
Projected number 1 overall tackle here. Still sitting on the board at 10. That's a steal for them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. All right, Reed, you got Miami here. A lot of holes to fill.
I was just about to say, sheesh. I mean, at this point, scroll down through there.
Oh, yeah, my bad, brother. Makai Lemon. You get now you're getting into some of these skill guys. Caden Proctor,
I was about to say, do they?
I
Kevin
like
Concepcion,
I mean, it feels like they would go receiver here.
Peter Woods. Really?
I think so. I mean,
Oh yeah, this is Miami. What the hell am I talking?
They could use anything.
that's the thing. I mean, there's no wrong pick. I mean, do you go best available and take downs?
I mean,
I don't hate it, but I mean,
Let's
I
go
don't
with
know.
let's go with Jordan Tyson here.
Nah, I like that pick. I like that
I
pick
do
a lot.
too. I mean, you got to think they just paid the quarterback of true QB1 salary. They have to, and they got rid of all his weapons. You have to sign wide
You got to sign
receiver
a
to
rookie,
see
a
if
rookie
it'll
wide
play out,
receiver.
you know?
Yeah. With Dallas here at 12, I think it's pretty obvious who they go for if he fell, and it would be Ruben Bain to replace Michael Parsons. I think that's a pretty easy pick for them. Now the Rams. Now you get a little pick of the litter here, Gage. With the
Yeah.
Rams.
So Rams are dominant on offense, dominant on defense, are really just looking for a gap filler here. They absolutely don't need wide receiver. I almost want to
I don't
say,
know, Devontae getting up there in age.
yeah, I know. And Puka's in rehab, so who fucking knows, honestly. Let me see. Tight end. I mean, they don't
Let me keep
really
scrolling for you. Let me get a little
need
deeper down in here.
edge, safety.
If you want to see Pacific
No, I
position,
got
let
my
me know.
go up. Truthfully, we're not doing trades. I feel like the Rams trade back here because their final pick at the end of the first round would be Ty Simpson. I'll throw that out there. But if we're sticking to this,
Yeah,
I would say Matthew Stafford up there in age. You might as well just get depth at your O line. So I think they'd take Spencer Fano.
I think that's fair. I do think that they would also trade back in this situation, but all right, Reed, you got Baltimore here at 14. What you got?
Scroll down.
Interest-
What defensive tackles are in there? We
You
got
want to
any?
see specifically just defensive tackles?
Yeah, we got that as an option. Defensive
Peter
line.
Woods, Cade McDonald. I mean, half these guys are linked to
Yeah.
Chicago. My God, I mean, 4 of them are. My Lord. I mean, Chicago needs help. Good Lord.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you, I could see them going receiver. And it doesn't make the most sense, but like they still only have Zay.
Yeah.
They do only have Zay.
And I've said
You're right.
from-
They just
I don't
lost. They
think
just lost
Zay is
Devin
a wide-
Duvernay.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Zay's not a wide receiver one. He's just, I mean, he's great, but he's small, I don't know what Buddy's height is, Mackay. I know that Jordan Tyson was a tall one, so that would have been good, but he's off.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mackay's like 6 foot. He's
Doesn't
not
it have
tall.
like details about him?
It's a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. Keep going.
I don't know, fellas. I mean, I guess Mark Andrews is still coming back. You don't go tight end.
They got rid of Likely.
They just extended him. That's the problem with Andrews.
I know.
Is that they just extended him.
Mark
Couldn't believe they got rid of Likely. That was crazy.
Mark Andrews and Travis Kelce both signing multiple year extensions is wild.
Bizarre.
Kelsey's
Makes no sense.
already washed and getting
The
another
Kelsey
3
one
years
makes
is
absolutely
crazy.
no. The Kelsey
Makes
one
no
makes
sense
absolutely
at
no
all,
sense.
dude.
The Kelsey one makes absolutely no sense.
When in doubt, a line.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't need safety. Kyle Hamilton's got it on lock. Edge, I don't know. They just got Hendrickson.
Let me pull up the old depth chart real quick for these guys.
This fucking guy.
Let's see.
Reed's getting analytical here.
I mean, I'm looking at their O line. I don't recognize 3 of those names.
I think they go defensive tackle here. I don't know who would be best here. I mean, that Caleb Banks dude is huge.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's go Caleb Banks. It may be a reach.
All
but
right, a little
why
reach.
not?
I like that. I like a little reach here. 15.
They can afford a reach.
15 here. I think Tampa. I think that they still have a chance in their minds that they're still competitive in the NFC. I think they need to reload on some depth. Man, I could see them
I don't
taking
know
Makai
what their
Lemon.
safeties are looking like.
They have Antoine Winfield Jr. They got guys. I could see them taking Mackay
Their
Lemon
starting
here.
strong safety is.
I would take Mackay
Smith.
Lemon because you just lost Mike Evans. You got Chris Godwin coming off an injury. You know, you got some injury guys, and all you have is Emeka Buka,
You're
and he
right.
kind of got locked down. How would you give him? How would you give Baker Mayfield another young weapon? Why not?
Yeah, and they've got a solid O line. They wouldn't.
The
go
line's
there.
not the problem. The defense wasn't really the issue for them. Why
Do
don't you go
you?
get a guy like Mackay Lemon?
I think you go safety here, though.
I
think
was
you get
thinking
down.
the same thing, Reed.
Like that's kind of the only hole on defense.
Their starting strong safety is Tyke Smith, and Caleb Downs is arguably best player in the draft.
Yeah,
Pretty obvious, right?
yeah, I think so. Because
All
if
right.
if you take a receiver there, you're just taking it just because. I don't think you're really getting any better.
Who you got here, Reed? You got Detroit.
Hmm.
Keep scrolling down for you. They say Cade
Let's
Proctor is
see.
the fit here, but
Who's Detroit have? God, their skill position is so stacked.
I think they're kind of weak on the back end of their defense too.
Yeah.
then their secondary,
What pick number is this?
17?
15,
17.
17.
Let's take.
While
I
he's
mean,
thinking, I will say, side note, I think them getting Isaiah Pacheco as RB2 was a great filler.
Yeah,
After
agreed.
David Montgomery.
I think they're gonna go another running back later in the round, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that later.
I mean, do you take another edge to go opposite Hutchinson here?
It wouldn't hurt. You think Kendrick Falk right here?
I don't hate
Uh,
that Reed doubling up on
Kendrick
the edge.
Falk.
I think I lean toward Dylan because I'm not even gonna try to
Damon?
pronounce his last name. Yeah,
Steinman.
we'll go with
whatever.
him.
All right, Minnesota. I mean, I think it's
They
pretty
got an ass
obvious.
QB. You might as well protect him. That's
I
what
was
I'm
gonna say
thinking.
you got to protect him. I think they go Caden Proctor. I mean, I think that's a pretty
Yeah,
decent
think so
pick for
too.
them. Carolina on the clock here at 19. Gage, what you got? Carolina here.
Let me look at their depth chart real quick.
I mean, the defense is loaded. I mean, I think that pretty easy pick is to go interior offensive line. You could go weapon. I like Kenyon Sadiq out of Oregon.
I was
don't-
just about to say I think they need a tight end.
I mean, Kenyon Sadiq would be nasty
They,
for them.
yeah, I mean, other than Tet, like they still.
But let's
have
be honest, they need a lot.
They do need a lot offensively, but
I think it's between those top two, the interior O line, because their interior O line looks ash right now, or tight end. I agree with the tight end. I think with it being like a first round pick salary, I feel like I see them going that interior O line Penn State kid. Only because maybe they're hoping. I know who's going high second round, and that's Eli Stowers, and I could argue that Eli's probably a better tight end.
I
So they
think
might.
that's
they might
totally
try and
fair.
move on.
think that's totally fair. Reed, you got Dallas at 20 here. Mind you, remember that we took Ruben Bain here,
Yeah.
so doubling up on edge. But 2 first-round picks here for Dallas. I mean, I think obviously here, I think they would trade back here if they didn't if they got their guy early in the draft. I think they might trade back, but we're not doing trade backs here in this scenario.
I've seen a lot of things that people saying it's projected that the Cowboys will try and trade their 12 and 20 for the Browns 8 and 39.
That's interesting. But do you think they would take it 8?
I
Probably
think they
edge.
go the edge. I think they try
Yeah.
to move
I
up
think
on
they're
the
going to try to
edge.
get Ruben Bain. I mean,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I think if that's who falls to them, then yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this late, I think we all agree they'd probably trade, but I mean, if you don't get an edge earlier, maybe you go Falk here, or you look at best available linebacker.
Scroll down a little bit, Blake. I mean, do they have like a? So they got safety.
I mean, right now it's
D-line.
safeties.
They don't need D-line.
They don't need D line. I mean, you can maybe make a case.
You could use a corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can make a case here.
How do y'all think it's strange that there's so many Clemson guys going projected round 1 and they were ass?
And they were so
they're
bad.
They're glazing Clemson guys for sure.
I don't know. I could see them.
Scroll back up.
Okay.
Let's scroll down some.
I don't know nothing about the Toledo kid, but shout out to a Toledo.
No, that
I was about
Toledo
to say.
kid's nasty. I've heard good things about that kid.
Keep going, keep going. Let's take Terrell. Avion Terrell.
All right. So this leaves Pittsburgh at 21.
They don't even know who their quarterback is yet.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I mean, I don't think they would take a. I don't think.
No, they're not taking one here, but I'm saying it's like it's hard.
Man,
to
I don't
imagine
know,
if
man.
they took Ty
They
Simpson.
they might take.
That would be insane.
I don't think they would do it because of the Kenny Pickett thing a couple years ago. I don't think they would do it. I think that they're pretty confident. I think Aaron Rodgers is waiting to see what they do in the draft before he makes a decision.
It's hard to go into your season with Mason Rudolph.
Now they got Will Howard.
Yeah, it's hard to go into your season with Mason Rudolph.
That's brutal.
You think
Would
in
that
the
be-
world they take Sadiq to like prove to
No.
Aaron to come back for a year, but I don't
No,
know.
they have Pat
They got
Freiermuth.
Freiermuth.
And they have Jonnu Smith. And Darnell Washington. They don't need tight end.
Well,
They probably need a lineman, if we're being honest.
Honestly,
is there a high one
Good.
up there?
there's
I mean,
there's linemen.
defense, you have to assume, like, if you're drafting as the Steelers, you just have to assume that last year was just a one-off for their defense.
Maybe they take a guy like I think they might. I don't. They're not a reaching team. You know, if the draft board says Blake Miller, they're gonna take Blake Miller. I mean, if that's
I was
who's
thinking Blake
available.
Miller.
I mean, they're just not a reaching franchise.
Is this me? Is this the Chargers?
Yeah, you got the Chargers pick right here.
Okay, they're definitely not going Sadiq. Their O-line's fine. Scroll down a little.
Okay.
I also don't... I mean, do we even know their edge game?
What?
Okay, pause.
Pause. That was
What?
crazy.
You don't know their edge game. Well, okay, so
No, they're going edge here. Their starting edges are Tear Tart and Justin Boygby. So they're taking Kedrick Falk.
I think that's a good pick. In this scenario right here, okay. All right, you got Philly here. You got Howie Roseman's pick right here, Reed. What are you doing here if you're Howie?
Howie doesn't mess up either, so you really got
First
to...
of all, Howie fucking trades his pick. He trades this pick and AJ Brown for somebody,
Absolutely.
He
Absolutely.
trades this pick and AJ Brown for fucking Puka, and then Puka just gets his shit right when he gets to Philly.
I mean, the thing with the Eagles is, like, who do they need? You know, like,
they don't need anything. Maybe corner, maybe
I mean, like,
maybe secondary. They just lost your boy Reed Blake.
yeah,
They just
maybe you
lost
take
you.
I mean, at this point, I feel like you take McNeil Warren.
I like that pick.
Take a flyer on a safety.
I
like
like
that pick.
that. That might be their sleeper. That is their weakest position now that I take a look at it. I mean, really.
I mean, they already got the exciting whites. I
Yeah.
mean, what's another G5 safety?
So with
They don't
Cleveland
have them no
here,
more.
with
Yeah,
Cleveland
that's fair.
here, I think they'd probably go and get this Omar Cooper Jr. dude. They love taking like hype guys,
Hmm.
big body guy for Shador, whoever the heck they're gonna bring in. I think that they would probably reach on this pick and take Omar,
Yeah, because I mean, who are their receivers? We got,
Jerry
uh,
Jeudy,
and that's it.
Harold Fannin Jr.
Yeah, but I mean, Harold's good, but the wide receiver
Harold is good.
specific position, they
I mean,
just got
Harold is good,
Judy.
but
Okay. Bears.
mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't see Sadiq falling this low, but all these teams so far that we've keep passing have tight end on lock. Like they just
Mm-hmm.
got Loveland and he's a star.
I
So
was just about to say, like, the Bears don't need him.
um, let me take a look real quick. I think I know what my pick is, but I want to make sure. Yeah, I mean Montez Sweat is their best edge. I think they take this Akeem Mesidor. And I remember that name through the playoffs. I know he was a good star, but just pair him next to Grady Jarrett, and they might get some things going. I mean, other than that, on the back end, they've got a great secondary defense, I would say, to be honest. They just need to get pressure on the quarterback.
Hmm. They still have Sweat too, don't they?
Yeah, they got Sweat, and then the back end of them, they've got Devin Bush, Jalen Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Tyreek Stevenson, Kyler Gordon. I mean, they're doing fine back there.
I agree.
They're fine on
All right, you got
offense, too.
Buffalo here.
I know what my pick would be. It'd be a kind of a shocker, but I know what mine would be.
I think. Scroll down. Go up a little bit. Keep going. I think I missed this section in between there. Okay, yeah, Concepcion. Give him
I
a
like.
speedy wide out.
I mean, I love KC. I love him. I love him. I love him.
I was actually thinking Sadiq, which is crazy because you could look at it. They got two tight ends, but they run formation double tight end heavy. And I'm
Hmm.
just thinking of a world where they take Sadiq and now Kincaid is your two, and you can get off of Knox as opposed to it being Kincaid and Knox. You're one and two.
Hmm.
But KC is good. I mean, that's what they need is targets. So, all right, this is you, Blake, 49ers.
All right, so 49ers here. I mean, Trent Williams is getting old. Bunch of guys here. But I think your best available here is Peter Woods. I think they go to Peter Woods. I like Peter Woods there. All right, you got Houston here at 28.
I think this is finally where Sadiq is going to end up if it takes him this long to fall.
Holy shit,
You
really?
think so?
I mean, Dalton. There's tight ends, Dalton Schultz, right?
Yeah.
They've got. He ain't it.
But,
Isn't he 30?
I mean, he's probably
He's
pushing
old.
it, yeah.
He's old. He's slow. The thing is Dalton Schultz is slow and doesn't get the high target share needed for they have. Well, I'll say this. Let me take a step back. I think they go that Caleb kid, because their offensive line is fucking trash.
His poo.
I was
I was
I
gonna
was
say
just
they're
about to say, I feel like you
poo
have to
dog
take
walk.
I was
O-line
thinking a
here.
world where Sadiq is the fastest tight end ever, so it's like he can get
Hmm.
upfield quicker and he can get a throw off before he gets sacked. But it's like that's one way of dealing with a bad O line, or you take the O line pick.
Hmm.
So I guess you go Lemieux, however you say it.
La la Lom.
Lemieux. Love
All
it.
right, you got Kansas City here, Reed. I feel like this is a pretty obvious fucking pick here.
I mean, it's staring you in the face, right?
It really is.
I mean, you got a guy dying on the field out there. You take Sadiq here, and if he's still available,
If he's still
I
available.
mean,
Yeah, I don't see it. There's no way somebody's trading up to get him if he takes.
but you know, it's very fitting for Kansas City to go this whole damn draft and steal him this
It
late.
is. You're
I
right.
mean,
They
it
get that
is.
steal
I mean,
from
it's so
28 to
fitting for
32
that to
every
fall
year.
into their lap.
I agree.
They do it every year.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how that works out. All right, so we got Miami here. I honestly I do think I don't know if they'll double up here at receiver in the first round. I feel like that's a little much. I think that they have a lot of holes on defense. I really
Yeah.
like C.J. Allen. I think as a linebacker, I think C.J. Allen is a really good steal. I think that's good value at one pick 30 in round one. I don't see any problem with that. I think that's a good move for them.
Yeah, I
So we
don't see a
got
problem. I would have went Caden McDonald, but I mean CJ Allen, I hear you. Is this me?
this is you.
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give it
you two are gonna round up the end of the first round.
I think if he's there, they go Denzel Boston. He's
I
a
think
free
that's a pretty obvious pick as well. I think they got to
yeah.
get a guy to help
Great
out
value
Green
at the
Bay.
end of that round right there. Denzel, let me make sure I don't say some crazy shit, but I believe his height and weight is like falls in exactly in
Isn't
line with what they look for.
isn't it like 6'3", 6'4"?
He's 6'4", 212. So that it's a
Good
big body
lord!
receiver for Drake
And
May
he's
to throw to.
fast as shit.
Yeah. I think that's like the sleeper pick of the first round right there, especially for the Patriots who really need one.
Reed, round us out here at the end of the first round.
Hmm.
Seattle's here at 32.
Hmm.
What the hell do they need?
That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking edge, but I
Safety,
mean, you got Leonard
safety. They
Williams
just
and
lost
Byron
Kobe
Murphy
Bryant.
already. Demarcus Lawrence.
Julian Love's getting up there in age. I mean,
Yeah, this team.
running
There's no wonder
back.
they made
They
the.
need a running back here.
Well, who's their
They
tight
really
end?
do.
AJ
AJ
Barner.
Barner.
AJ Barner's
Yeah,
fine. He's a fine
that's right.
guy.
I was thinking it was Noah Fant for a sec.
Who's the best available running back? On paper, this team is so stacked.
Darian Price out of Notre Dame, which is crazy.
I've heard
Mike
Mike
Washington's a
Washington is
dog.
a guy.
Yeah, he's a
We're
dog.
gonna get into that here in a bit. He fit. That's his team fit right there. It is.
I think I would take him there.
I like that. Let's talk. Let's talk steals. Let's talk steals of the draft. Gage, I'm gonna give you.
Based on our
three.
mock,
Let's talk not just just in general. Let's talk guys
yeah.
that you feel like are steals and guys that could potentially be busts.
All right. Well,
Because
I
every
already said
draft's got
one of
busts.
mine. My two. I'll say this, and then you guys can go. But I think Denzel Boston is a steal where they've got him projected, and I also go scroll down a little bit. Keep going because it's not a steal when you're a top 10 pick to me.
Yeah,
Caden Proctor. I think Proctor and Denzel Boston are steals. I also think the position steal of the draft by far is tight end. I think Sadiq and Eli Stowers both have the potential to be Brock Bowers like.
yeah, because Stowers is so good,
Stowers
man.
is nasty.
So that's
His
my
sister's
answer.
nasty at volleyball.
When it comes to the second round, I think Eli Stowers is the steal by far. I mean, the kid. I think that's the.
I could see him falling into round 3 and him just being just nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Breed.
I mean, it all kind of depends how the draft falls, but keep scrolling through there.
I mean, I know a guy. I know a few guys here. You scroll down a little bit later into
Yeah.
the draft class here.
Yeah, I mean, Jacob Rodriguez sitting at 45 is
So I was
an
just about to
eyesore.
say.
I mean, our Mason Thomas is a dog.
Yeah, Mason Thomason's. Yeah, he's a dog.
D'Angelo Pons is a dog. He's just too fucking small for the
too
NFL.
small, yeah.
Chris Brazel's a dog too.
Yeah.
Rutledge, I've heard a lot about Rutledge. He is going to be a steel interior O lineman sitting at 57, and they project that he could be like the third best offensive position, like line position.
I mean, dude, I think if the Seahawks took Washington at the end of round 1, I think that's a steal.
Yeah.
I mean, he was so good at Arkansas.
Even go up a little bit. I forgot his name, but Zachariah Branch.
He's good. He's
Zachariah
fast.
was supposed to be Jeremiah Smith. Like a year ago, they were talking about it. So if he can just find that right team that believes in him, I mean, man, I think the sky's the limit for him, to be honest. It's not like he fell off. You know, he's still young.
Who do you think goes second quarterback behind Mendoza?
It's Ty.
You think so?
I think
That's
it's
crazy.
I
That's
do.
crazy.
Not off of what I believe, but the media has talked up Ty so much that the teams are going to fall in line. So it's
the agents are doing their jobs
I mean,
for
look.
sure.
I mean, look at this class. I mean, the class is terrible.
Which is crazy because a year
It
ago
really
you look at
is.
these guys and this is like the best QB draft class in a long time.
I mean, biasly, you'd say that Sawyer Robertson is. You could make an argument that he is the second best quarterback in this class.
You could.
I mean,
Sawyer Robertson.
scroll up to like the top 5. I mean,
Well, this is what
if
we
we're
got
just
right here.
thinking about like think about a year ago.
Yeah, this is it.
Mendoza's not talked about.
No.
So you're saying Simpson, Nussmeier, Aller, Beck, and I'm forgetting somebody. Klubnik.
That's
Yeah,
that's
Cade-
my
Cade
that's
down
who I
here.
think is.
I
the
mean-
sleeper. Cade at 173, like he was the Heisman favorite before the season. I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
happened
was.
in the year with Clemson, but
That
he's
team
got
is
potential.
struggling.
Who? I mean, look at all these guys.
That's crazy.
I'm
Murphy, shout out.
Where's Diego Pavia?
Oh, Pavi's.
He was up there.
Pavi's up here.
Okay.
Kansas City fit. Good.
Hey, that's the question. Do we believe Diego Pavia goes undrafted from Heisman?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I do. He's
He's
gonna
just so small, man.
He's
He's
gonna
so
get the
small.
Shador. He's gonna get the Shador treatment.
He's going to be in the UFL next season.
I know.
Maybe even this season.
He's gonna get
I
the Shador
definitely
treatment.
understand him going undrafted. It's just it sounds weird to say
He's a
Heisman finalist to undrafted.
He is a fantastic college quarterback.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
These are my steals. Kalen Black out of Indiana. Dude's a dog.
I think Singleton too. I mean,
Yeah, Nick Singleton didn't love what I saw like in the year. Just in
let's
general.
go click on these positions. Yeah. Let's just scope around.
I mean, obviously, whoever gets Jacob Rodriguez or Anthony Hill, I mean, those guys are insane.
Yeah, I mean Rodriguez.
I do think that they'll go date. I mean, look at Harold Perkins. I mean, these
Harold
guys,
Perkins said he wants to play for the Saints and will be pissed if he's not a New Orleans Saint.
Oh,
Mark
he
that
ain't
on your
gonna
calendars right
be.
there.
He ain't gonna be.
Michael Taffy, I've been taking him a lot in my mocks, just because I feel like the value.
I'm just trying to
is got a
see if-
Texas safety.
I'm just trying to see if I recognize any of these names. I'm not taking.
Devin
Isaiah Nwokobia. That dude's a dog. That dude's a dog.
You don't know nothing about
I
that.
had his cut card. That dude was nasty. All right, that dude was nasty.
Not the cut card.
Man, I mean, I will say corners could be at a premium this year if you really need a corner. I mean, Malik.
Feels like there's a
Muhammad's
lot
down
of
here.
them.
Malik Muhammad who went to Oregon, transferred to Texas.
Yep.
At a premium there. I mean, who else is here?
It
Takario.
just feels like there's a lot of good corners.
Let me look at this. What are we talking about? Charles Demi. That's not even a real person.
That's like it's 2042 in your dynasty.
I'll tell you. I'll see if I can find the picture read. But I did a mock draft like 4 weeks ago, with trades, and I did like a shit
Keep
ton
chatting
of
for a
trades
bit.
for the Saints. I sent it to Blake, and it's like the craziest thing. I'm gonna read it to you if I can find it. But if this happened, like I'd be, dude. I mean, we're in there. There's no way though. We have like 18 picks. Let me see. Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. This was for. I sent him a mock draft of. What year is this? I don't know what year this is. You'll know when I start saying the names. But this is what I had as the Saints draft for the year.
Oh boy. Oh, what is this? Like 2022?
Whatever George Pickens was.
I think that's.
I don't know what he
22.
did. It was like 3 or 4. But I had these are all the Saints picks for what that year was. After I sat there for like 2 hours making trades and stuff to get up. I had Jermaine Johnson in order. Jermaine Johnson, Jordan Davis, Tyler Smith, George Pickens, Brees Hall, Trey McBride at 46, Quay Walker, Tariq Woolen, Cameron Jurgens, James Cook, Brian Cook, Jake Ferguson, Malcolm Rodriguez, Brock Purdy, and Deron Bland. All in like one draft.
Like all these guys are gonna be those
That's
guys.
insane.
Man, I'd die.
Alright. Transitioning over. We're gonna do a little blind ranking challenge for you boys. Alright, I'm gonna give you
All
5
right.
beers. And you gotta blind rank them from like best to worst.
Okay.
Beer?
So when you say that, you mean like it's gonna be like one beer, and then there's a 1 through 5, and we got to put it into a spot.
Correct. Like you're not gonna
Okay,
know.
okay.
Yeah, you're gonna rank.
I'm not
these
gonna know what's
beers, but
next.
you're not gonna know what's coming next. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Here we go. Let's see. Spinning the wheel here. First beer up. Miller High Life.
Is it Reed and then me?
Y'all gotta come to a consensus here.
Oh,
Okay, we got to collab.
You
We
gotta
gotta
collab here, yeah.
man, you're not gonna like this, Reed, but
It's at least 3.
I love Miller High Life.
Oh boy.
Okay. Then we're in agreement because I like Miller too.
So it's 5. You said 1 through 5.
This is Miller High Life, yeah. 1 through 5.
I'm good with 3. Put it right in the middle.
I say we go 3. Yeah.
All right,
Make it like a baseline.
All
Yep.
right. Next one up.
Hey, share your wheel.
PBR.
Yeah, share that wheel.
Okay, I'll share it.
PBR.
Well, I guess then we'll see the other options probably.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
never
that's
mind.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
PBR.
I know
5.
what I'm putting it, but I want to hear. Yeah, okay, 5.
All
I
right,
mean, what are we doing?
So you got Miller High Life at 3, PBR at 5. All right.
It's right so far.
Y'all are doing good so far.
See, this is why we need Chris.
Oh shit. Tecate. This has got Reed in a bind.
It's 2, Gage. It's 2. I can be persuaded to 4, but I think it's 2.
Oh shit. Gage never had Tecate. I've had Tecate, so
I haven't, so we have to go. I'll go with you with 2.
It's 2.
all right. Here we go. 2 more spots left.
If you put that Chicago beer on it, it's sick.
No Chicago,
was
no
nasty.
Chicago beers here. No Bush Light.
Oh yeah. I can be persuaded both ways, but I know what my answer is off rip.
Oh no, I'm
You can say it at the
nervous.
same time.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 1.
4.
I knew you.
Oh. I can be persuaded to 1. I
No,
like
let's
this.
go 4 because I think I know what his.
I'm
I
afraid
know
though.
the
What
last
if
one is.
the last one is ass?
I just know Blake.
We know we like Bush though. Like we
do.
know it.
We know we like Bush.
All right,
Bush has
Bush.
college memories written all over it.
Bush
It's one.
won.
It's one.
Oh my God!
It's
All
one
right,
award.
last pick
Now,
right here.
hold on. To be fair, I would have put Miller over Bush in hindsight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Miller Lite was the 4. I don't hate
Oh,
it.
we're
I
good.
don't hate it.
Oh,
That's
No,
a
I
good
think
fine.
y'all. I
list.
think
That's
y'all
fine.
nailed that. I think y'all honestly nailed that.
I think we did
Somebody
too.
get us a Twitter and Instagram account. Start posting graphics.
I
No,
was
that
scared
was-
to put it 1 I was scared to put Bush Light 1 because I thought for sure he was putting Coors Light at the end, and I would have been pissed if I.
No,
had to
no,
put
it was complete. It was a complete wheel spin. It was a complete wheel spin.
Let's go. That was good.
I was about to say I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
That was good.
That is the order I would drink. I mean, I haven't had that one, but I'll trust you.
But that's the convos we need Chris in on because he'd be shitting on it.
I know, and I'm upset that he's not a part of this.
We got to get him in here.
Like I said, Buddy wants to, you know.
Man,
We're all tired, Chris.
I'd say let's run up that stat pad, but I already.
Oh,
did it for
we're
today.
gonna for
Did you?
sure. But
The stat pad's fun.
before we get into that, oh my God, how do I get out of this? Let's talk NBA.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared to talk about this.
Oh my God. Let's start in the East. I think the East is a pretty cutthroat division. So let's start 1 through 8. Pistons Magic, which I can't believe is a 1 versus 8 division.
I don't know.
I think it's pretty easy to say.
It's
I
not,
mean,
bro. The Magic.
You think
are
the Magic
good.
have a chance?
I
There's
think
no
that-
chance.
I think the Pistons take the series. It's just a matter of how many games. I could personally see the series going 6 games.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I give it.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
Pistons in
Well,
6.
I got Pistons in 6.
Rate any objections? to
Yeah,
that?
Pistons.
You got to
Then
think. I mean, Detroit is going to be a little scared. They haven't sniffed the playoffs since the birth of my mother.
And no Cade for a bit. That's why I think it will go to 6.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it is
Orlando-
crazy seeing a 1 next to the Pistons.
Paulo's 2 up and down. Let's go Celtics Sixers. I mean, I think they might sweep them. They might fucking sweep them.
Celtics Sixers.
I mean, they might sweep them.
I mean, I got Celtics in 5.
Yeah.
I could
I think
see
the Sixers take 1 at home, but they ain't got Embiid. But that VJ Edgecombe kid's insane. Max
he is
insane.
he's nice. He's nice, but
I could just see the Celtics playing the long game and kind of like sitting some guys a game that gets a little out of hand. I say Celtics in 5 though for sure.
yep, for sure. Let's go Cavs Raptors. I don't think this is close either.
I mean, I don't.
I got Cavs in 5.
Easy.
Cavs in 5 for sure. Let's go
Cavs
Knicks
are a
Hawks.
good 4 seed. I'll tell you that.
They're a good 4 seed.
Knicks Hawks dude. This is the series to watch.
I was about to say
Oh,
this
y'all.
series could be dirty.
This
Oh,
is
really?
anybody watching this.
Oh,
video,
100%.
This is the series to watch. It's going.
Take the
seven.
overs.
You think this is Knicks in 7?
It's going 7, and I've got the Hawks.
I was just about to say I
Shit.
lean Hawks.
Really?
Dude,
Yeah.
they're
I think it's gonna be a
so
grind.
good, bro. They're so good. I'll tell you this. Let me give you some facts
That's
here
crazy.
for a sec. Hold
I
on.
think Knicks. I got Knicks in 6, but I think the first round of the East is chalk. But if y'all want Hawks, I'll give y'all Hawks. I mean, I
Give me
can't
Hawks,
debate
baby.
it, but
Give me Hawks.
that's a crazy take.
Look, I'll tell you this. Don't move on to the next one yet. Regular season. They've got since the All-Star break, they have the best record in the NBA.
Wow,
they've lost.
I did not know that.
They've gone somewhere like 29-4. Or
That's
something
insane.
like that.
That's insane.
The Hawks are fucking good. Jalen Johnson is averaging triple doubles. I got the Hawks, but I do have it in 7. I could see it going either way, but it is a dirty series.
All right, let's move over to the West. So we got Thunder. Golden State.
Well, right
Thunder.
now the Suns are up by 20.
Oh,
Thunder,
shit.
move on.
So it's
All
probably
right.
Suns.
But Thunder in 4.
Yeah.
Thunder in 4.
Yeah, Thunder in 4. All right, Spurs, Trailblazers, Spurs in 4. I mean,
Spurs.
I mean, what are we talking about?
what are we
Victor's
talking about
like-
here?
These matchups are
Reach.
dog water.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Lakers, Rockets.
Rockets.
Rockets in
It's got to
5.
be Rockets.
The
Rockets
Lakers are,
in 5?
They're just too damaged, man.
Rockets
Yeah.
in 5, maybe 6, depending on when Luka and Reeves come back. But I think they're really out. Like I got them in. I
think so,
Rockets in
too.
5. It
Alright.
sucks too because if they're not hurt, this is Lakers series.
Oh, dude.
This is Lakers. This is Lakers for sure.
Easy. And Lakers versus Thunder would be such a good matchup.
I agree. I 100% agree. Unless we get
Nuggets,
prime
Timberwolves.
LeBron, but
Now this is a rivalry. Nuggets Timberwolves. This is the third
Nuggets,
season in a row
Timberwolves.
they match up in the playoffs.
then what do we?
Crazy.
I'm leaning Tim's. I'm leaning
Dude.
Tim's here.
I don't know.
I'm
I'll
leaning
defer to you
Timbs.
guys here, but I don't know.
It's just hard to fade the Nuggets, man. It's hard to fade Jokic.
It is hard to fade Jokic.
My argument
It's hard to
is,
fade playoff Jamal Murray.
My argument
Yeah.
is the Nuggets got 2 guys to the Timberwolves 1. That's my only argument. But Ant can get hot like nobody else. So I don't
think
know.
this is going to 7 for sure. I would
I would
take
love
Nuggets
that.
in 7. I would take Nuggets in 7. But I think it's
I'm
going
gonna
to
say
wear
Nuggets
them
only
out.
because I would love to see Victor go against Jokic as opposed to Gobert.
Yeah. I do think it goes 7, though. I'm with you on that, Blake.
Yeah.
Can I just? I'll say this too. This is arguably, if it leans out to be this way, I think this is the best and most intriguing like conference semis we've had on both sides in a long time. For me personally, I think the East matchups right here, Hawks, Celtics, Pistons, Cavs, is nice. And then Victor versus Jokic and the Thunder, whatever. But we got 3 incredible series right here.
I definitely like the West and I like the East for sure. I think the Hawks playing the Celtics, unless the Hawks are just a wagon, you know? But
I think the
it
Hawks
all
are
just
great,
depends.
and they get out of that first series, but it's the Celtics for me. I mean, Tatum's been playing out of his mind. I got Boston here,
Yeah.
but I could be persuaded. I don't know, Reed. What do you think?
Nah, it's Celtics.
It's
They're so
Celtics.
good, man.
You give
It's
them 2
Celtics
home
for
games
sure.
to start the series, and it's wraps.
All right, I know
Now,
we
Pistons, Cavs.
Pistons, Cavs.
See,
I'm gonna
I
say it.
it's
I
hard
like
'cause the
Cavs
Pistons
in
haven't been
7.
there.
I
I
like
mean,
Cavs in 7.
I think the Pistons are the better team, but they've never done it.
They've never done it, but then you also have to think the Cavs have Harden. Harden doesn't know how to play in Game 7s. So it's
That's
like
true.
if it goes late, I feel like it goes in the Pistons' favor because they don't know
Yeah.
what to do.
I mean, somebody's got to win it.
Somebody has to win it. I guess I'm relying on Donnie, and I got the Cavs, I guess.
I like the Cavs.
Cavs.
Moving over to the
I mean,
West.
then it's Celtics then, but
Celtics Cavs is an awesome series,
Let's move
especially
over.
if Harden can hop in his bed. I don't know. I'd argue that Oh wait, we got the West. We got the
Yeah, let's
West.
move over to the West real quick. We got Thunder Rockets here.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
Come on.
it's Thunder.
what are we doing here?
I mean, Thunder and 5, right?
Thunder have an
Yeah.
easy road.
They have an easy road. I mean, and I like the Spurs. I think it's
I do
chalk.
too.
I
Dude,
think it's chalk in the
I
West.
think Victor's
honestly.
here.
I think so
y'all.
too.
I just had a conversation with my dad and TJ like two weeks ago, and they were talking. They got on the GOAT debate. I'm about to say a hot take here, but they were
Lord.
talking LeBron versus MJ, and I had to stop them. And I said, "Listen, guys, like I think when it's all said and done, the GOAT just started his career a year ago. or
That's
2 years
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's on.
That's
He's on a
crazy.
mission. I'm telling you. Just wait.
So you got Wemby to the finals this year?
I don't know how I feel with the Thunder series. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
If it happened, would I be surprised? No, not at all.
I would take Thunder in 7.
God,
I
I
would
hope
I
it
I
ends
would ta-
in
I would
more.
take Thunder. I mean this game. I mean the series is going to 7 for sure.
I think we can all agree that these are the four teams that we would want to see battle it out for the finals. Like these
100%. I
are
don't
the
want
Yeah,
to see
I
the
think so.
Pistons. I don't want to see the. I mean,
The Hawks
maybe
would be fun though.
the Hawks would
I
be
mean,
awesome.
they're
Could you
too young.
imagine they ship Trey out and immediately make the finals?
Oh, you'd be pissed.
that would be
You'd be
crazy.
pissed.
Yeah, so what are we talking here? East?
I
Yeah,
think
I
it.
think so.
I think this might be the Cavs' year.
You, no.
You think the Celtics?
Yeah, I think so.
I do too. I unfortunately, but
Celtics,
I
okay,
do.
all right, Celtics, and then who else over here in the West? Thunder, Spurs. I think I'm gonna give the slight edge to Thunder in 7. I do think that it's gonna be close, but I cannot not pick the champions.
The Thunder are just so good, man. They're
They're
so
so
good.
deep.
Victor, dude,
They're so
Victor
deep.
eats Chet up every time they play, though.
Yeah, but there's more to it than just that
I mean,
battle.
it's
Yeah.
just depth. I'm thinking just like depth. I'm thinking like guys like Jared McCann coming off the bench making an impact, like Alex Caruso, just guys like
I
that are just like playoff guys.
I
Yeah.
got Thunder. I'll get Thunder. Yeah. Was this the what? Who did the Thunder beat? Uh, to win?
They beat the
Man, who did
they
they just
beat the
beat?
Celtics.
Wasn't it? No, it
Would this
wasn't.
be a repeat?
Let me look.
It might be. I don't recall any other team.
It wasn't the Celtics because Tatum got hurt and
Oh, Pacers. Pacers. Excuse me.
Pacers.
Which
Pacers.
is crazy.
That's right.
Pacers.
Yeah.
And who are now last in the Eastern
I was
Conference.
about to say, talk about a fall off.
Yeah, because
Jeez.
Tyrese has got fat boy's disease.
Yeah,
Forget
Miles
that.
Turner said I'm out to leave a team that's getting rid of Giannis anyway.
I'm
He's dumb
upset.
as shit.
Now what sucks is I wish the Hornets were here. Because if the Hornets run, I might take the Hornets.
God, no. I do
That team
not
is
agree with that.
nasty.
Reed,
That
I don't
team
know
is
about you,
nasty.
but I'll list out, I've got the Pistons, the Celtics, the Sixers, the Cavs, the Knicks, and the Hawks all over the Hornets.
I
Yeah,
think the
I'd
Hornets
agree
would
with
go
that.
on a run, dude. LaMelo
Oh,
is
who cares? They're out.
LaMelo.
That's like a mute point.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, LaMelo's a dog. They're
They're
Whoa,
the
y'all
thing
close.
is
picked
we don't have
They're
to
Thunder?
worry
so
about it.
close.
Y'all got the Thunder going back to back?
I got the Thunder going back to
They're
back.
so good, man. They're so good.
I'm gonna go against y'all here. We'll keep it for the video's sake. I got the Celtics winning over the Thunder. In fact, if I had to put money on it for me personally, it's Celtics versus Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, I could see Spurs for sure. I
I mean
cannot
Thunder
not
are
bet.
great. I'm not gonna say that
I
they
can't
win.
bet against the playoff system, and I can't bet against like SG getting to the line and putting up
Yeah,
40.
it's
Like,
just
on the
there
line.
hasn't been a back-to-back champion in like a decade.
I know.
Hey, but I'm telling you, this is a great NBA playoff year. I mean, these teams are like, there's not like absolute runaways. Everybody's competitive. Like,
No,
it's
I
really,
I I yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be very very close. I think it's gonna be very close. Let's run a speaking of basketball. Let's run a little immaculate grid here for the NBA. What we got here? Born outside
what are we
the
shooting
U.S.
for here? Like an
Let's see.
Oh.
Can we get in our bags here? You know, we don't have to go. We don't have to go perfect here, but just anybody that you can name. I mean, obviously the obvious one is Vince
Okay.
Carter.
NBA Blazer Raptor. Ew, bruh. It's the East. I don't know my shit when it comes to the East.
I was just about to say, yeah, I'm gonna struggle with this.
Hawk, you could do Sar. What does that mean? And DC? What is
Alex
oh, yeah,
Sarr?
yeah. Alex Sarr, yeah.
Oh, so you're us.
Dude, he's from France.
Clearly not. France,
Evidently not.
Florida. I mean, I'm thinking Clint Capella. He's
Alex
gotta be.
Sarr was born in Bordeaux, France.
Well,
So what
apparently
the fuck
not,
is this
brother.
shit on?
Apparently
Oh
not.
wait, he plays for the Wizards.
Clint Capella. Oh my god.
dang.
Oh, you're an idiot.
This guy.
You're an idiot.
Damn.
Oh god, who am I thinking of? Pacer Hawk. Point guard has been on the podcast recently.
Ours? Reed?
No, dude. Oh, who am I
Been on a
thinking of?
podcast. Are you
Yeah,
talking about
dude.
Jason Williams? No, I mean,
What
No.
podcast are you talking about?
there's like
Oh
a million.
man. What's his name? What's his name?
For Pistons born outside of U.S., you could go Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder. I mean, I guarantee you that's going to be the most. All right, that's actually surprising. Oh man, I'm trying to think of his name.
I have no clue who you're talking about.
Hold on,
I ain't got no fucking clue.
I'm trying to think.
George Hill?
No.
I can't think of anybody on that Pacers Paul George era that played for the Hawks. Like Roy Hibbert and all them, like, they didn't play.
Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague played for the
Teague.
Pacers. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, bruh. Jeff Teague.
Right.
Jeff
52?
Teague. Yeah, he's most well known.
The Blazers is what's going to throw me off.
You know what's funny is now that I know the answer, I'm with Blake. I do remember seeing him on a podcast.
Yeah, I know. He's talking crazy stuff, bro. He's like, yo, they didn't trade me, bro. We were about to go crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, shut up. That's crazy. Would this not be like Andre Drummond?
I don't think he played for the Raptors.
I was about to say, I don't think he was on the Raptors.
Well, we're not going to get a perfect 100 here, but
Yeah, no, this is tough.
I want to say like Brandon Roy for some reason.
I try to think, like did Rodney Hood ever play for the Pacers or the Raptors?
I'd go Rodney Hood here.
I was thinking the same thing. I'd go Rodney Hood right there.
Ah!
Yeah, good stuff.
Let's go.
As soon as you said it, I was like, I think that works.
Yeah, dude, that's
You gotta
elite.
find
That's
the guys
elite
that got
ball
passed
knowledge right there.
around.
2%. Last pick here. Let's make it good. I do think Andre Drummond did play for.
Give
I
it a
could be
shot. I
wrong.
know you're wrong.
When, though?
Oh, I don't want to be wrong.
I know it's wrong.
All right. Well, if he didn't play for the Raptors, I'm not gonna do it then.
Was he not just Philly and Detroit?
I feel like there's a
Pacers.
Pacer Piston that like is just
Yeah.
there.
No,
No.
that's wrong. That's terrible. Not my league. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, let's talk some NHL. Let's talk NHL. Let's start in the East. Let's start first game Buffalo Boston. Let's talk. I know you guys aren't the biggest puck knowers, but let's talk puck for a little bit. What you got?
I'd say it was
Come
crazy
on.
that I didn't even know the Sabres were the one.
Yeah,
Andre
dude,
Drummond played for 7 teams, by the way, Reed.
That's insane.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, Buffalo was like insane. They finished like from the All-Star break. They had like one of the best like records in the league, but honestly, playoff hockey's just different. It's just different.
So exciting, dude. It's so much fun.
This is Buffalo's first playoff series since like 2012. It's been a
Playing
long.
Boston?
That's crazy.
They're playing Boston, yeah.
How does that? I guess I don't understand how hockey's playoff bracket work. Cause are they both 1 seeds?
No, they're
That's
the
the
wild.
wild card.
So Boston
Oh,
is the first wild card in the
one.
East.
Okay.
So how it works is they have like the Atlantic Division. So you have Atlantic Division 1, Atlantic Division 2, Atlantic Division 3, and then you have Metropolitan 1, Metropolitan 2, Metropolitan 3, and then you have the two best wild card teams out of the East Division. So like obviously it's Boston and Ottawa this year, but it could have been anybody. It could have been for a time being it was going to be the Islanders, and then they choked. Shout out Brando. Same concept. So like each division gets three, and then the conference as a whole gets two. What's it called? Like
Wild card.
yeah, wild card guys. Like your first show. So
So you got Boston here.
dude, I like Boston.
Who they got?
What do you mean who they got?
Who's Boston got?
Dude, David Pastrnak, baby. Jeremy Swayman.
I mean, I
Troy
agree with
McAvoy.
you. Experience-wise, I guess.
Here's my thing.
But it's
So
a 7-game series, like.
that's why I like it. I like Boston in 7 for this reason. Better goaltending, a more physical fourth line. The game, Buffalo is the faster team, but we have the tougher fourth line. Boston was 3-1 against Buffalo, I believe. So
I mean, honestly, I look at this. Buffalo finished with 109 points. Boston finished with 100.
And
damn
they're a
near
wild
even
card
teams.
that's what I'm saying. I like Boston in
I guess,
7.
yeah, you go
I like Boston in 7. I think that like with all the pressure, playoff hockey slows down. It gets more physical, more hits. I like Boston in 7. I mean I will die on that hill.
I'm not going to
Boston
push back on that.
All right, let's stay in the East. We got Tampa Bay, Montreal. Montreal's nasty. They got young guns. Cole Caulfield, Mr. Saturday, almost won the Rocket for Shar trophy with he had 50 something goals this year. He only lost it to Nathan McKinnon, who had 53 goals this year. But Tampa Bay is
Wagon.
a wagon. Nice
Yeah,
inside.
experience-wise, I'm going Tampa here.
I'd agree with
100%.
that.
U.S.
I'd
over Canadian location every time.
100% agree with that. Let's go Carolina, Ottawa here.
I know my answer
You know.
here. I do know this series. Hurricanes are a fucking wagon.
I
Yo.
got
Shout out Brando.
yeah. I mean Carolina in probably 5 right here, and then Pitt, Philly. We wanted to go to this game too, Reed. I mean, we couldn't swing it.
I
out of the
was
series,
shocked to find out that the Penguins are good this year. They were so ass last season.
they were pretty poo poo dog water last season, but
What changed?
Sid was healthy.
That's
Honest to
it?
God, honestly, Sid was healthy. Honestly.
What a stud.
Sid had a hell of a year. I mean, Malkin was healthy.
They're
for most of
5-5
the
in their last 10. I don't know if that makes you feel any type of way, but
year. Not really, because they had locked up this playoff spot, and
I was about to say end of the season kind of.
they locked up this spot. But I will say, Philly, watch out for Porter Martone.
What a
Pittsburgh
name.
and Philly finished with the same amount of points at the end of the year.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a rivalry. This is
Yeah.
this is an early 2000.
This is
like,
actually a
rivalry.
great series now that you say it like that. This is
I was about to say, looking at the
Pennsylvania on
standings.
Pennsylvania. Like this is
This is
is
a
something
state. This
here.
is a state
didn't
rivalry.
even
dude.
think about that.
Sid
You're right.
hates- Sid hates them. I mean, again,
I might have to tune into this series.
the
just because of
Penguins. The Penguins do have Stuart Skinner, which is scary. Now, granted, Stuart Skinner has taken a team to the playoffs in the West. West is kind of weak. We'll get there when we get there, but I do think that Sidney
that. I'll say
Crosby.
Penguins only because I just would like to see them more.
Yeah, so I got Boston in 7. I got Tampa Bay in 7.
No, I would say 6.
Yeah, I don't
Okay. I got Carolina in 5, and I got Pitt in 6.
I don't hate that.
I was about to say I'll take it.
All right, let's move over to the Western Conference here. We got Colorado, LA.
Easy.
4. Avs in 4.
Yeah, move on.
This one right here, Dallas, Minnesota.
That's gonna be a fun one.
This is gonna be a fun one. I mean, there's so much pressure on Dallas to win a
There
cup
is,
this
and
year.
that's why it's like, do they step up to the plate?
I am a bit. I think this is the Wild's year, dude. I mean, they're nasty. I mean, they're so deep. They have 2 goalies that, like, if one's just not going, they have another guy. It feels very much like Boston of, like, 2021. Now, that could be a problem, like, if you have, like, if they start Gustafsson and he's not doing good, and then they bring in just for Wallstead and he doesn't do hot, then you got a kind of goalie controversy. I mean, I don't know who they go with, but they just got so many guys. Like, Tarasenko's on their third line. You obviously have Quinn Hughes. That dude sees, like, your future. He's nasty. I mean, they're nasty. I like Minnesota in 7. I like
I was
Minnesota.
gonna say, as long as you say late series, I can get behind it.
I like
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have.
I mean, dude, Dallas made the Western Conference Finals last season.
Yeah. I could see Dallas in 6.
So
I could see Dallas.
If
in
it
6
goes
too.
longer than that, I think Wild.
okay.
All right, so we got Vegas, Utah. Now this is your team, and
This is my favorite series, not because for one reason, not because they're my team. I think jersey wise, uni combos, Utah versus Vegas is a 6 series.
this is going to be a very interesting series. Very close in, like, proximity, travel wise. Salt Lake City to Vegas is not a far flight.
I think this is the new coming rivalry here, Vegas versus Utah. But I obviously got Vegas. Both of them, Vegas finished at the top of the Pacific, but they didn't even play well. Like it was in a weak division. I mean, they only finished with 95 points on the year.
Yeah.
So, but I got Vegas. I just think they've played harder schedule and they're up.
I like Vegas. I think they made the right move with Torts at the end of the year.
They're 6-0-1 since they got him.
Yeah, I mean they
Insane.
really made a push. I think they're really buzzing right
They're bought in.
now. So
Shout out Utah though. We got to give them credit because Arizona, the Coyotes were ass for a long time, and then all they did was change locations and flip the name. The roster's a lot.
it's just
similar.
basically the same.
It's the same roster, and all of a sudden they're the 4 seed in the Western.
It's just such a badass color scheme and logo, dude.
No,
Like,
they
it's
did
just-
really
it's so
good.
Did
I'd
you see
love
the
to.
Zamboni?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
I'd love for them. I'd love
So
to go
cool.
to. I'd love to go to one of these games if I could make it.
I think they won their season by making the playoffs, and I think this is where they get out here. So I got Vegas.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
can play pretty free, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oilers Ducks. Now, I don't know if y'all been watching the Ducks, but they've been kind of hot and cold. They got some vet guys here.
This is easy for me personally.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
I've
not-
got Oilers.
Yeah, I'm
Oilers.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not betting against McDavid. I'm not betting
Yeah.
against McDavid until he fucking loses. I'm so.
Anaheim,
round.
Anaheim's won 2 games in their last 10, by the way.
Oof.
I do think that Anaheim's gonna win a game or two. I do think this goes to 6 because the goaltending for Edmonton is poo dog water. I mean, they might as well have
They
me back
are.
there, but
I could see him getting 2. I'd agree with that.
all right, let's go on to the second round in the East. I as much as I
Go
want
on.
Boston to go far, I mean, this is Tampa. This is Tampa
Yeah.
all day. I mean, this is Tampa.
They're
It's
just
not
so
even a
good,
joke.
man.
And then Hurricanes, Pitt. I'm not taking Stuart Skinner over the Hurricanes. They're just
No, I'm not. I was going to say, I got Hurricanes for sure.
it's pretty chalk in,
They're
really
in the
good.
second round.
The
Now
Vegas Edmonton, that was a interesting series last year in the playoffs. The Oilers won in 5, but I would argue it was a closer series than what the record showed. But if I had to say, I don't know because they're hot right now with the new coach. So I guess I'll let Blake decide that one. I don't really know.
Yeah. I lean Oilers, but I could see it going either way.
Yeah, I mean, I could see this for sure going to 7. I really like I really like how Vegas has carried themselves into the playoffs. I really want to take.
I'll say this. I'm going Edmonton late because they beat them last year. It's McDavid. If it goes late,
They don't have
him.
Draisaitl yet. That's the thing. Is no Draisaitl, and that's
They
what
don't
makes
have
me nervous.
Draisaitl,
No
but
Draisaitl.
Vegas has lost the second most overtime games in the league this year, and that matters when it comes.
We're
down
not
to it.
picking against McDavid. We're not picking
Yeah.
against McDavid.
That's what it comes down to.
Now this, I mean, Minnesota has to go through a fucking gauntlet.
I was just about to say, dude, that's some tough
It's a
luck.
gauntlet. I mean, you might as well have just lost a couple series to get the better
Yeah.
matchup. Am I
I
not? Am I?
agree.
I mean, good lord.
But I've got the
Forget-
Avs.
Yeah,
I-
I mean, to me, the Avs are just like the Lightning. Like, they're just a wagon, and I'm not going to fade them.
I'm not fading them either.
So this is where I think we switch up.
And, I mean, dude, if we get to these matchups,
It's great, dude.
I mean, I think. I think
Oh
they're
my
both. I
God.
think they're both going to 7. It's
If
gonna
we-
be
I-
electric.
If we get Avs, Oilers, Lightning, Hurricanes, pair that with Cavs, Celtics, Thunder, Spurs at the same time, like we're.
I mean, I
living in
can't
Oh,
think of a
dude.
better window.
Elite
for
ball watching.
sports.
The answers are for these two pretty comfortably, but I want to hear what you guys are going to say.
Reed,
first.
I'm gonna let you go first here, and I know you're a
Yeah.
Hurricane fan.
The Canes can't get over the hump, man. They're just, the Lightning have their number. I think it's Lightning in 5.
Wow, I have
Yeah.
Lightning.
Hot
I had Lightning in 6.
I had
They just
Hurricanes
can't.
and
They
six.
just can't
You had
do it,
Hurricanes
man.
in 6. Wow. Yeah,
But
no, I
majority
have
will go
Lightning.
Lightning.
I have Lightning in 6.
I personally think the Canes win it all.
Wow.
The Canes are definitely lucky that the Panthers aren't in this bad boy.
Oh yeah, well shit.
I mean, dude, they would bully them every
Dude,
single
I don't know how
game.
many games you've seen like the Lightning do, but like, dude, they're nasty.
They're so good.
They're nasty. Cooch is just disgusting. Vasi's gonna win Vezina. Like they have Victor Hedman, and he's not even their best defenseman anymore. Like they have Darren Radish, and he's just disgusting. Like he's come out of nowhere, and he's just disgusting. It's ridiculous. I do love Carolina. Like their goaltending's nasty. Like Brandon Bussey, shout out Boston for trading them to actually waiving them to Carolina. I mean their forward core is disgusting, but I mean
That's the thing about both these
It's
matchups,
Tampa.
man. Either team could win.
I think Lightning Hurricanes will be a great series only because it could get dicey because Lightning have only lost 6 overtime games this year and Hurricanes have only lost 7. So both of
Yeah.
them know how to win in the crunch, but somebody has to lose, you know. So I think it's a big momentum series. Whoever like hops on the train, but I can't argue with the Lightning. I can't say they can't make it. Like it's the fucking Lightning. So.
all right, let's move over to the Western Conference Finals. We got Avs Oilers. Now, I mean,
Great
this is gonna be
So good.
amazing. So, I mean, but
But you know what I got, dude? I got abs and
oh yeah, wow, Avs in
That's crazy.
5.
That's crazy.
I got
That's
Avs in
ideal.
7.
I think I got Oilers in 7. but
Really?
I'm just drinking the McJesus Kool-Aid.
Avs finished with the best record, most points. I mean,
I was about to say, they're so good.
deep. I got if it's Avs Lightning, nobody can complain. That's a hell of a finals. I've got the Avs if this is the thing. I think the Lightning are the third best team in the playoffs. I think it's Hurricanes, Avs, Lightning. But in this matchup, I've
A
got
rematch of the 2022 Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, the Avs have had so much depth. They got Nazem
They're so
Kadri
good.
back, and they have two good goaltenders. They have Brock Nelson. They have Landeskog back. I mean, their team is nasty.
Yeah, they just
It,
don't lose. They just don't go on a run of losing four
they
games.
have Nathan McKinnon. He's gonna win the Hart. I mean, he's gonna win MVP.
That's just my biggest argument for them is the Avs. They just don't lose 4 out of 7 games. Like, you can't convince me that a team's going to beat them. Just looking at their record here and like the ways that their losses have came and how sporadic it was, I just don't see a team beating them 4 out of 7 times.
I mean, how often do teams get up to 120 points in a season? Like that's
Not
got to be pretty rare.
It's very. I mean, Boston did.
Boston did.
Boston has the most points in like regular season like history. I think they hit like 163.
Yeah, don't. What was it? 2022.
It was yeah. It was the first year I was ever a fan, dude. I remember going to it was my birthday, first game. It was fat. They played the Buffalo Sabres actually, and they won 7-1. It was the fastest team to 100 points in NHL history.
Yeah,
It was like
Dude,
March.
they had
It was
100
ridiculous.
They had
135
135 that season.
Yeah, 135 points. Yeah.
12.
It's only
losses,
happened 12
5
times.
overtime losses.
Yeah,
That's
it was,
crazy.
dude. I mean that Boston team was ridiculous. So the fact
Only
that
12 teams has reached 120 points in a single season.
yeah, so the fact that
That's crazy.
The Avs are there. I mean, it just goes to show that like now here's to say that they're gonna win the President's Cup, and there hasn't been a President's Cup team that has won since I want to say the Blackhawks in 2013. So not many. There's a curse. So you
I'll say-
have that on your table to where maybe the Wild spoil. I mean, that's very possible.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm here
I was
for it.
actually going to say, looking at this playoff bracket, I can get behind the Wild beating the Stars, but I do think that the Stars would give a harder matchup to the Avs than the Wild will.
Really, why do you say
Yeah. I'm pretty. Didn't they play a playoff series against each other already?
that? The last season they
Yeah,
did,
and Dallas won. So like
Dallas
they
did win.
they
Yeah,
had
but
their number.
but last year like they didn't have Scott. They didn't have their two goalies.
Yeah,
Um,
I think Dallas can ride that home field momentum. I mean,
A
watching
Dallas hockey game is electric.
It's
It's
up
electric.
there.
They have Miko Rantanen. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Dallas, here's my thing. I don't trust Jake Ottinger. I don't trust him.
That's fair.
Like I trust like puck on the stick.
He is really good.
Give
though.
me Quinn Hughes and Jesper Wallstead over Jake Ottinger and like an older team like Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin and this older Dallas team. Like, why don't you just go cut your two older and no Rupe Hintz for game 1 and game 2. So Dallas has lost their second center for game